I changed my hair type naturally from straight 1B to curly 3B without any chemical treatment. And I guess you want to make the same transformation yourself. It took me years to finally figure out that I actually have naturally curly hair. But today I'm gonna break it down exactly how I did it step by step. So watch the whole video and you're going to achieve your desired curly hair type faster than I did. The first thing you have to do is you have to figure out your curl pattern. If you take a look at this hair type chart, you can see it goes from straight hair to coily hair. And each hair type has a different curl pattern. And if you take a look at this picture of me, you can see that my hair was clearly pinch straight. I would say the curl pattern was about a 1B. And back then, all I wanted was curly hair. I had the straight hair my entire life, but I was always wondering, isn't there a natural way to get curly hair for me? And back then I didn't know, but now I do. There was a way. So the most important thing that I did wrong is my hair was simply too short. This is where it starts, the foundation. My hair was only 2 inches long. And when your hair is only 2 inches long, you can see its actual curl pattern. So 99% of people watching this video don't even know their actual curl pattern because their hair is simply too short. Just to give you a reference, I would say your hair needs to go up until here where your mouth starts for you to see your actual curl pattern. And most people like me had the maximum length of just till their eyebrow. And even if I would cut my hair right now, my hair would go back to straight right away because it has no chance to curl. Let me show you this example here. Let's take this cord and let's only make the cord about 2 inches long. My hair was basically like this. It had a slightly wave like a 1B hair, but it came out up until here. That's about 2 inches. And then once I finally grew out my hair, so my hair started growing from up here just straight down. But all of a sudden, once I went past the 2-inch mark, my hair, boom, started growing more, boom, all of a sudden it started to curl. And see, the longer it gets, the more curls are coming in. And this is simply what can happen to your hair. And this is the first thing you have to figure out. Grow your hair out to 3 to 4 inches for you to finally figure out your actual curl pattern. But let me stop you right here. Growing out your hair isn't everything. You have to follow along the rest of the video because this is just the foundation for you to go from straight hair to curly hair naturally. Now let's go over to the next step, and that is start using the right hair products. So now you have your desired length. Your hair is at least 3 to 4 inches long and you all of a sudden start seeing curls. What do you have to do now? First of all, get rid of the products that you used to use. What I used were extreme harsh shampoos that stripped my hair of its natural oils like crazy. And that was the main reason why my hair never curled up, because I was using the wrong products. Not only the wrong shampoo, also the wrong styling products. The wrong styling products can also be very, very dangerous for you. Let me get this straight here. If you use a hair clay for straight hair, it's great, but a hair clay is simply not for curly hair. Same as with the pomade. The pomade is not a product which is gonna enhance your curls. So what you have to get out of your mind is all those straight hair products that you've been using over the last few years. Get them out of your head, starting from the shampoo to the styling products, and get yourself good natural products. Start right away with natural products. I've switched from these bad products that I was talking about very, very fast, but I was still using very, very bad curly hair products that never gave my curly hair its full potential. If you take a look at my videos, if you take a look at the timeline since I've started having curly hair, it never looked as good as now. I mean, take a look at my hair now. You can see that my hair is extremely shiny, just pops out really good, and that is due to the right products that I'm using. And everything starts off with a good wash. And guys, I've been using the products from Base Body Works for a while now, and they have so freaking good products. It's all natural, a natural shampoo, a natural conditioner. This is the foundation for a healthy scalp and healthy hair. So make sure you switch out those bad shampoos that you've been using that strip out your entire head of its oils, and go over to these natural shampoos and conditioners because they're super, super great. And no, you should not only use shampoo and conditioner, you should also use styling products once your curls start to pop out. Because if you don't use styling products, you're not gonna get the full potential out of your curls. And that is why you should start using a leave-in conditioner. A leave-in conditioner is the foundation for everyone with curly hair. This product is gonna provide your hair with a lot of moisture, and everyone with curly hair has to have a leave-in conditioner in their routine. Because if you don't use this product, you're not gonna have the best looking curls you could have. Because having good curls starts with hydration, and hydration hydration is the opponent of frizz. And once your hair is hydrated, you're not gonna have frizzy hair. So make sure to keep your hair hydrated with a good leave-in conditioner like the one from Base Body Works. Guys, I've been working with Base Body Works for a while now, and that is why I've been promoting their products. I'm really behind this brand. They're natural and all of their products are really, really good. That is why I also have a 10% discount code on their website. Make sure when you check out, apply code Manuel for 10% of your entire order. Okay, you're getting into the right direction of having the best looking curls ever. But just growing your hair out and just using products isn't everything. The next step is really, really crucial, so make sure you follow along. The next step I'm talking about is how do you apply the products? Sure, I just gave you the secret sauce, which products you should use, but how do you layer them? How does your hair have to be? Because styling curly hair is really, really different from styling straight hair. Because for straight hair, most of the products you use, you apply when your hair is dry. But for curly hair, it is the complete opposite. For curly hair, your hair has to be soaking wet, because once your hair is soaking wet, you get the most amount of moisture. And like I just mentioned in the last step, moisture equals no frizz. So you wanna wet down your entire hair. Guys, make sure your hair is dripping wet before layering on the first product. Like I already said in the previous step, the leave-in conditioner. If you only use one product, I would recommend you to use at least the leave-in conditioner, because the leave-in conditioner is gonna provide you the most moisture. And that is just the straight foundation for you to have a good base routine. Going over to how do you layer the products after the leave-in conditioner. A lot of people like to keep it simple and just use a leave-in conditioner, but I'm a big fan of using curl creams and hair gels to get my curls longer lasting, because I used to style my hair with only one product for the first 3 years of me having curls. And what the problem was is that after the second day, my hair always looked bad. So I styled my hair today and the next day I woke up and my hair just looked absolutely trash. So what did I do? I just applied some more products, and that is what I'm trying to avoid now. I'm trying to style my hair today, and the next time I would refresh my hair, just refresh, would be in 2 days. And even better, sometimes in 3 days when my hair looks really, really good like right now. So depending on which products you use, I would start off with first a leave-in conditioner, then you use a curl cream, and then you use a hair gel. This would be a really, really good foundation for you if you want the most definition out of your curls possible. But let me stop you right there, because just knowing how to layer the products now isn't also everything. You have to know how to style your hair, because the first 2 years of me having curls, I didn't know how to properly style my hair. So let's go over to the next step, the different styling techniques. The different styling techniques are the most essential thing when it comes to getting good curly hair, because if you just apply the product like that, just run it through your hair and let it air dry, your hair won't look as good as it could. And since I want you to have the best looking hair ever, listen up. The multiple styling techniques that you can do, you either finger coil, you brush style, or you scrunch. And what I currently like to do is I like to brush style plus scrunching. These two techniques are really, really good. Finger coils, don't get me wrong, is also a great way to style your hair, but for me personally, it just takes way too much time to just finger coil every single hair strand. And I just brush style plus scrunched my hair to get it look like this. So once you applied your leave-in conditioner and your curl cream, you want to layer the third product that I mentioned in the last step, the gel, with scrunching. Scrunch the product into your hair, because when you scrunch the final product, the gel, into your hair, you're just gonna lock in the moisture better, get rid of the excess water, and just get yourself more definition, because scrunching just enhances the natural curl pattern. And what I told you guys, if you grow out your hair, you're gonna get your natural curl pattern. So let's say you get from a 1C to a 2C, and when you start scrunching the 2C hair, what's gonna happen is you're gonna enhance the 2C wavy hair look, which can make your hair look curly all of a sudden. So make sure to always scrunch. But let me stop you right there. If you have done everything correctly from growing your hair out until which styling techniques you should use, this right now is so freaking important, because if you mess up this, everything that you just did in your routine was for nothing. And that is, how do you dry your hair? There's multiple ways to dry your hair, but the two most common ones is either air drying or diffusing. What I've been doing recently is only diffusing. I just get the best results with diffusing, and I just know when I diffuse my hair is gonna look its best. The problem with air drying is you have to have the best circumstances for it. The best way you can air dry your hair is when you are at home in a room where your head doesn't touch anything and there's no wind or nothing around your hair. Your hair is just freely to dry. But most people have the issue with air drying that they don't get any volume into their hair. And that is why I want to tell you, bro, diffusing won't hurt your hair. So many people say diffusing is so bad and diffusing is gonna fry your hair. Guys, diffusing is good for your hair because once your hair is wet, it's in its most fragile state and you want to get rid of the most fragile state as fast as possible, and that's gonna happen with diffusing. And I'm not telling you to diffuse your hair right away onto your scalp like this. Bro, chill out. Take some space and just hover diffuse a few inches away, like let's say 6 to 8 inches away from your head, and just diffuse your hair like this. This is gonna be way better than just going this close, because if you go this close to your hair, it's really gonna fry your hair. But like I said, not only getting the perfect curly look is the best benefit of diffusing, another thing is the volume that you get is insane because of your head placement. Depending on how you place your head, you can achieve so much volume. So my secret is either tilt your head to the side, back, or upside down for maximum volume. A lot of people do not know that, but if you really want the craziest volume in the roots here, do that. And once you finish diffusing, you just want to scrunch out the crunch with some hair oil and make sure you lock in that shiny look and get rid of the crunch. And now you basically did it. As simple as that. And if you want to see how I do my specific curly hair routines, make sure to watch one of these videos. Peace.